Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between emerald hills, there lived a cobbler named Finn. He was known far and wide for his remarkable talent for crafting shoes that were as comfortable as they were beautiful. However, Finn harbored a secret. His skills were not entirely his own. He had inherited an enchanted thread from his grandfather, who claimed it was spun from the hair of a fairy queen.
One fateful day, as Finn was working late into the night, a soft knock echoed on his workshop door. He opened it to find a young woman cloaked in silver, her eyes shimmering like starlight. She introduced herself as Lyra and begged Finn to craft her a pair of shoes unlike any other.
"My journey is long, and I need shoes that will never wear out," she whispered.
Intrigued, Finn agreed. He used his finest leather and for the first time in years unraveled a strand of the enchanted thread. As he stitched the shoes, they began to glow faintly, and he felt a strange energy coursing through his fingers. By dawn, the shoes were ready, gleaming silver with intricate patterns that seemed to shift and dance in the light.
When Lyra slipped them on, she smiled and said,
"You have done more than craft shoes. You have awakened magic."
Before Finn could ask what she meant, Lyra twirled, and in a burst of light she vanished,
leaving behind a single silver feather.
News of the magical shoes spread throughout the land, and soon people from far and wide came to Finn, seeking his craftsmanship. But Finn discovered something curious. The enchanted thread began to glow less brightly with each use.
One day an old beggar woman arrived at Finn's shop. Her clothes were tattered and her feet were bare and calloused. "Please, kind sir," she pleaded, "make me a pair of shoes so I can walk to see my family one last time."
Finn hesitated. He had only a tiny bit of the enchanted thread left. Yet, moved by her plight, he used the last of it to craft her shoes. When she put them on, she stood straighter, her face softened, and she looked at Finn with eyes that sparkled with ancient wisdom.
"Thank you,"
she said, her voice no longer frail.
"You have passed the test." In an instant, the old woman transformed into Lyra, the fairy queen. She revealed that she had given Finn the enchanted thread to see if he would use it selfishly or selflessly. Because of his kind heart, she granted him a gift, a magical loom that would weave endless threads of enchantment. From that day on, Finn's shoes not only brought comfort, but also a little spark of magic to everyone who wore them. His kindness became legend, and his shop was said to be blessed by the fairy queen herself. And so Finn lived happily, crafting not just shoes, but joy and wonder for all who came his way.